Okay, welcome back to part 4 of Build a Concrete Block Wall. We have a wall right now that is too thick, and we need to manipulate this to actually be an 8-inch thick wall with a 12-inch foundation pour. The foundation is wider than the wall itself, even if it doesn't show, because that is needed to support this wall. You need a larger foundation than your wall to support the wall. So in order to do that, we're going to push our wall in. I'm going to push my wall in 4 inches. If I push it in 4 inches and it was 12 inches, that's going to leave me with the 8-inch wall that I need. So I will click on my wall, push a little bit, leave it open, and type in 4 inches, and now I have the right size wall. I'm going to have to go around my wall several times to do that. As you can see, I haven't painted this up yet, but I'll get that. And I'm going to be quiet now and do that and speed up the video a little bit so I get the right thickness of wall all the way around. All right, what you'll notice about that last bit of pushing that I did, I could just, once I set my wall to be pushed 4 inches, if I double click on any other piece, once it knows that, when I double click, it will automatically push that in by the same amount. So that's what was nice. It was able to let me be more efficient about making my wall the thickness it needed to be. Just double click and it will push it in that needed distance. All right, so now I have the thickness of my wall correct, I think. Let me double check with a tape measure here. And I'm going to go from endpoint to endpoint, and I see it's 8 inches, so indeed that is correct. Now, the last bit I want to leave you with in this part is I want you to think about if this wall is concrete block, which is 8 by 8 by 8, so that would be a singular block across this wall, stacked, how many concrete blocks will we need to have to order for the entire wall? And I would assure you that the best thing to do is not to count them one at a time all the way through. There is a way you can estimate the count of your concrete blocks. So I want you to stop and think a little bit about how many blocks you will need for your concrete wall. In the next video, I'm going to come back and show you how I will pretty much approximate how many blocks I need in my wall. So that was now part 4. Stay tuned for part 5.